Hey guys, welcome back to the break room. I'm Ray Scolante, again, Mike Goodyear.
What's up, guys?
And Anthony Palmieri. Take it away, Mike.
Alright, well, second episode. What do you guys think about the first one? Looking back at it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. What are some the pros and cons, obviously, you guys saw, in your opinion?
Not a fan of the gray background after overviewing it.
The gray background?
Yeah.
Oh, the backdrop.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just
I think
didn't
it was
love it.
cool, but look, we just left a little, like, off catty corner, I guess you could say.
Well, it's a small background.
Yeah, true. Why, would you rather have none at all, or like a white or black, or?
Maybe experiment.
Yeah,
We got a few options. We got a few options.
Switch it up all the time, might as well. We'll find the shit.
I thought the mirrors looked pretty cool.
The mirrors were in it?
Just like, no, they're not there, but we moved them. But if they were if it was just like weird mirrors, like...
Yeah, it would be cool. And the thing, I thought about putting the mirrors in it, but with the lighting...
Oh, yeah. And you probably see the camera.
I mean, the camera...
Depends on the angle.
Yeah.
How old are those mirrors, though? Didn't you
Over 100 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was just, like, had a deep thought the other day. As I was bringing these into my home, I'm thinking, like, this mirror has seen, like, a baby grow into an old person.
I was going to say, you said that to me, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's freaking deep,
Where did you get it from?
A neighbor was just getting rid of it, and like it was in prime condition. They're not even moving at all. So we're like,
oh, a neighbor got rid of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like throughout your family.
Oh no, it's not an heirloom or anything, dude.
Oh man.
Shit, but I mean,
nonetheless, to somebody.
Yeah.
It's definitely antique.
That makes it even like creepier.
Yeah, they could
that it's seen somebody grow up. Yeah,
right.
It's probably seen a lot of fucking people.
Like
even the guy making it.
M. Night Shyamalan movie or something, you know? There's a lot of good directors that could take that role over or something.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shit. But yeah, I thought overall it was really cool. I think the coolest part is how much we learned just from watching and the process and stuff. These little micro changes that we're doing that are just make it a lot more efficient and shit. It's really fun to see like growth like that. Yeah. But then also over the weekend went to the party at the Mike Soul Fest. How'd you guys like it?
Well, it was Halloween with the spins, but Mike Soul pretty much ran the whole thing.
Right. That was fun.
As far as we know.
It was cool times.
No, it was fun.
You said you've been there before for a different show, right?
Yeah, it was called Slugfest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the weather was better, and it was cool.
Boys, gonna shoot some slugs.
Was it in the summertime when you went?
Yeah, it was a couple months back, maybe early, like, fall. No, not early fall. Yeah, really? Had to have been the summer. Yeah, it was summer.
Would you go in the lake too? Did people go swimming?
No, it wasn't by the lake. I told you, it was like literally like a quarter mile further, at least. Maybe a half a mile down the track. It's a pretty big campground.
Wish I planned that evening a little better, for lack of better words.
For lack of better words, yes.
Pretty potent, as opposed I can get it. You guys had fun, that's all that counts. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of I was there, you know? Like, I wasn't having a great time, wasn't having the worst time.
Right.
But it was fun.
It was pretty fun.
I was just like in a zone.
I know I was having a good time, and then my recollection just dropped. After, like, we were there for 2 hours at least, right?
I think we were there for like 5 hours.
All together?
5? Really?
Maybe less. I mean, what time did we leave?
I think we got there at like 7-ish, 8, 7, 8.
I don't know.
What time we leave?
I have no clue.
Oh, you don't know either?
Oh, wait, what time we left? We left at like 10:30 at night.
Did it?
Yeah.
Not even like
yeah, we didn't leave late.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
Oh, yeah, you're getting fucked up right now.
Yeah, I'm getting beat up right now, but we'll make it work.
It's Halloween, so we decided to have a fire, you know, in case any kids come by.
Freaking roaring.
We got some treats. And what else do we got, Mike? Do we got any tricks?
Oh, we got some tricks and treats tonight, apparently. Well, joke's on me. So, because you guys don't even want to do it, huh?
No.
We were going to all do this and get the reaction, the sour, what is it, a sour plum? Explain it a little more.
What's it called, an umbashi?
Umaboshi. I want to pronounce it right, yeah. Umaboshi plum. It's a pickled plum, and it's supposed to be the most sour fruit. And according to many people, it's more sour than like any sour candy that you could get. Although I was reading online, and some people just say they're salty. So I think it depends on
reviews too.
I think it depends on how long they've been pickled and how authentic they are, how sour they are.
Those might be the most sour thing you've ever tasted, and then they might just be the most salty, the saltiest thing.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a variety.
Yeah,
it's
pretty big.
Huh, slight chance it's one of.
Should we just get right into it?
I mean, we could
get
right into it.
I ain't getting any younger. Shit.
Yeah.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Mike Goodyear, everybody. About to eat an umaboshi plum. I think there might be a pit.
Oh, good to know. I was just gonna dump it.
Good for you, man.
Not. Oh, whoa, whoa. I thought I had it until it just. Jeez. It's definitely a little. It's between salty and
Sour?
feels like I shouldn't eat it. It feels like I shouldn't be eating it. Literally. It's
Is there a
confusing.
pit?
Yeah, there's a pit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That was interesting. The first bite, the texture of it felt like
Ew.
like a grapey olive. Like you know, like when grapes start melting,
Mm-hmm.
but it had like the flavor of an olive though. And as soon as I bit into it, that's when I was like, "Whoa, shit!" That's when like it turned like
it
salt.
flips,
So
turns.
yeah, at first it was salty, then the saltiness just went boom straight to sour. It's not that bad. But you guys should try one.
What about this? You have to accept I'll likely spit it out. I don't want to digest it.
Deal.
I'll chew
It's
it.
certainly not horrible.
I'll chew it and taste it.
Is this like a snack where it's from, or is this like used in
They-
other food?
okay,
Just prep?
So
Alright, I'll do
before
it.
I eat this, before we
Salesman.
eat this, I'm gonna say
It's
it's
fucked up, man.
they use it with sushi. They
Oh.
turn it into paste and eat it on sushi.
Really?
And
Word,
I
I was
believe-
gonna say like a,
Yo, send it.
I believe they eat
what's
it
the green
another way.
spicy shit that comes with sushi?
Wasabi.
Yeah,
Wasabi.
this is not.
It
that
smells
bad.
like that though. Kind of.
Well, it's
I'll
fermented.
join you guys again.
All right,
Cheers.
Let's
Really?
all cheers. Yeah.
Alright, it can't be that fucking bad.
I don't like it. Yeah.
You can see why it would be a snack in some countries where they don't have shit.
I think it's not a you don't have shit thing. I think it's like expensive.
That's expensive. How much was it? Like $30?
No, actually, you could get it for like $30. That was like $11 on Amazon, and I had Amazon rewards points. So
Yeah, so you got it basically for free, right?
I mean, yeah, I spent essentially $1,100 to have enough points to get that. I think you're dripping juice, by the way.
Oh, am I? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I am. Sorry. I was reading the facts on it. It says, for the ingredients, umeboshi plums, sea salt, beefsteak leaves.
Yo,
I don't
it
even know what that
tastes like I put a fucking mouthful of pistachios in my mouth, and then like sucked all the salt off of them.
And then just down it with vinegar.
I don't know.
So
Like, you
it
ever eat
wasn't
too many?
that sour
I
then.
don't know.
I say we
It wasn't
spice
horrible
it up.
though. It kind of hurt my tongue. So, another year is coming to an end. It's already November 1st.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's November 1st.
I remember what I was doing
11th
a
year.
year ago today, like it was 3 months ago. This is the fastest year of my life. Hands down, dude.
They say the
Fastest?
older you get, the
Yeah.
faster it
Well,
goes, and I agree.
What it seemed like. When I was at the hostel, someone told me every year seems quicker and quicker because it's less of a fraction of your life, and it made so much sense. Like when you're 9 years old and you become 10, it's 10% of your life in that
Yeah.
year. And you engage a lot, you experience a lot. It's a huge chunk. But let's say you're 20, 19 to 20, that 1 year is just 5% of your life at that point.
Exactly.
So as you get older from there, it seems quicker and quicker because you're reflecting back on the massive things, you know? Your
That
whole
makes
life.
sense.
It's freaking nuts, man.
Yeah.
Smart. I never actually heard that, but that makes a lot of sense.
Mm.
You want to know something crazy about November 1st? It's me and Aaron's anniversary. 7 years.
7 years.
7
man.
years now.
Lucky number
Yeah.
7. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty excited.
Senior year in high school, right?
7 years. Holy shit. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep, this time,
Basically,
senior year.
you guys started dating when I moved to Bayonne.
No, I feel like you moved.
Well,
year
I
did-
moved. You guys started dating a little before. I
No,
think.
after.
After.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm all
Yeah.
over the place.
Speak about like percentage of life. Technically, you're about
Yeah.
30% of my life. You dated her.
2011, I
7
moved to
divided by
Bayonne.
23
we're-
is roughly like
when
28%.
we're like, okay, so we were like 17. So 17 plus 17, that's 34, right? When we're 34, we would have dated half our lives.
Wow.
It's not. That's pretty close.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Dude, old people who grow old together, I think, is one of the most underrated gifts of life, dude. You know,
Young
to go
people,
to,
yeah.
to be old in general is such a token. You
Well-
know, like out of that graduating class of that person, you see how many others are alive of their generation. You know, they're I don't know.
Yeah,
Old
I've,
people are just-
let me think. I've seen people say like, "Oh, I feel bad for old people. I feel bad for old people." And yeah, I mean, a lot of them, you know, they're obviously not in the shape that they.
Like once they're immobile,
Once.
kind of and stuff.
yeah, I
Right.
like, or even just old people in general. And I'm like, you know, it's a miracle to get to that age.
Yeah,
That's not everybody gets that.
the circle of life. You,
You know,
start with diapers,
people
end
die
in
so
diapers,
young all
you know?
the time.
It's a miracle to
Fuck.
even exist.
Yeah, It really is, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
The possibility of all this happening for civilization to survive is like so minuscule that only can be described as a miracle.
It is. Yeah, it's like one speck of sand in the whole universe, let alone on that beach, on the whole world beach, like that of everything in the universe, bro. It's astronomical. Fucking.
Well,
what do you think the next genetic mutation of a human would be? Whether it's 100 years from now, 500, 600?
I mean, I think that humans merging with technology will happen within 20, 30 years. It's already starting to happen now.
That's so soon.
Yeah, some people are getting chips.
Yeah, they're already doing some experimental things. Like, I don't know too much about any of it, but, I mean, for example, I saw on Shark Tank that people are, literally, there's a company, and there's people that already have it, a phone implanted in your ear. They have to charge, like, a needle in your ear overnight.
The plot twist, it's free every month, but it hears your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get it?
Nobody made a deal. Nobody made a deal on that.
Dude, you know what I'm going to see like in the next 30 years, I think the next science breakthrough is like chips that'll allow blind people to see. It'll just be like a camera, literally, and some kind of like attachments to it that'll like connect to a nerve ending, the rods and the retinas and stuff, and allow blind people to see. Amazing.
Did you see the colorblind people? Those glasses they put on and they can see color.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Those
videos are chilling because they thought they knew the world, man. It's all real. What do they say? Perception is reality, right? Yeah. And when they just have everything change, it's insane.
Perception is crazy.
Mm-hmm. That is true, man.
Yeah. Like, you ever hear about how dogs, when they're watching TV, it blinks? Because we see at a faster frame rate to dumb it down than dogs. Mm-hmm. So video isn't a still image. It's like image blinking, essentially. Right. But fast enough that we perceive it as still. Mm-hmm. But to a dog, it's like a strobe light of a movie.
Right. Sometimes you get the same effect with your phone on a TV. Some older TVs, you'll see like a black thing.
Yeah, it's
like a ray go up, but you don't see it in your eyes. It's because the frame rate in the video.
So that's how dogs see movies and shit?
Yeah, they see...
Wow. That's crazy.
Makes sense.
You know they all say like dog years are like 7 years per dog? I think I found out recently, which is quite obvious, it's all subjected to the size of the dog because their hearts beat at different paces.
Yeah.
So a Chihuahua and a Great Dane will have totally different life cycles. Evidently. Which is like, you know, a rule of thumb you always hear, like a taboo thing that was completely wrong. Well, it's pretty cool to highlight those.
I mean, what do Great Danes live to 6, 7, 8 years old?
It would make sense ratio-wise.
They just call it dog years because dogs have a much shorter lifespan than humans.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
So we're just like, dogs live 7 years in one because that's how much quicker they die than us.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think dogs go in circles before they go to bed? What do you think they're doing? You know, like when a dog goes to bed, it'll like what?
He's trying to get comfy in a donut.
You think so? Because some dogs, like, they know where they're... I don't know. I don't think they're doing it for comfort.
No, they are. I mean, with my dog, at least. My dog always needs something behind, like, on its back.
Really?
Yeah, like a wall. Like, he likes to be up at the wall.
Huh.
She likes to be at the wall.
You know, it'd be interesting if humans had tails.
You're getting on a crazy path right now, my boy.
You ever see the episode of...
I'm just talking about, like, how changes of evolution and shit. I mean,
I know, you're fucking me up.
We came from monkeys at one point. Like, losing the tail, I feel like, would make no sense.
Dude, I keep driving around, and I keep thinking, like, I see a goddamn monkey on the side of the road.
Really? You keep seeing
I'm like, dude, is there... Like, I know there's not, but, like, sometimes I'm just like, imagine some guy had wild monkeys and let them fucking loose.
Just let them go?
Dude, I was driving, and I saw something on the side of the road, and it was, like, on its 2 feet and
a squirrel, huh?
No, man, it was bigger than that, though. He was, like, chilling with hands and shit. I was driving fast, but, I mean, it looked like a fucking monkey.
Look this up, because this would be cool. In Florida, exactly what you're describing exists. A bunch of people had monkeys as pets, and they were at zoos, and they got loose. And there's literally a monkey inhabitants, like, in a swamp in Florida. Yeah, that never used to be there. It's purely based off, like, people letting them go by mistake.
Wow.
And, like, they're breeding, they're thriving. It's warm enough for them.
So they're on an island in Florida? Like
in a swampland.
Like a swampland.
Yeah, that's where they're doing good out there.
I'm really not aware of anywhere else you can go and see monkeys in what seems like a wild.
That's because these guys are Asian immigrants. The Sunshine State is one of the few places in the country to see them. In this neck of the woods, a renegade clan of rhesus monkeys has taken over the shores of the Silver River.
Exactly what you're thinking you see.
A troop of 20 to 25 swinging from tree to tree. It was like being
Yeah,
in
but they're not in New
Tarzan movie.
Jersey.
No, but my
Funny
point
you
is
should
that
say
happened.
Yeah.
These monkeys are here due to one man with a scheme inspired by the silver screen.
Well,
These monkeys are in
have been
Florida,
here
dude.
since
It's
the
nuts.
late 1930s. They were brought in by Colonel Captain Toohey.
Captain Toohey ran a jungle cruise on this very river. After the 1932 hit Tarzan the Ape Man inspired a slew of sequels, he saw a surefire way to boost ticket sales. Toohey knew folks couldn't resist seeing an island teeming with exotic wild monkeys,
Colonel
Yeah, look at that
Toohey
little
brought the
one.
monkeys
He's so
down
cool.
here. They released them on the island.
and he couldn't resist the
Look
sight
at
of
them, yeah,
dollar
they're
signs,
big and shit.
even at the
That
expense
little-
of the rhesus monkey. But there was one thing he didn't count on.
Panthers.
They probably weren't there more than a half hour. They swam off the island.
What Captain Toohey didn't know was that rhesus monkeys can swim at 2 days old. What were you doing in 2 days? Exactly.
Dude.
Rhesus monkeys can live anywhere. Swamps, mountains, deserts.
This is one man's
even cities.
decision, who's
If
been
there's
long
food to be
gone,
found,
and there's
these
still a
monkeys will thrive.
population of them.
By the mid-70s, 6 monkeys had turned to 80. How many today? No one really knows. And
Let's
some
go get
folks
one.
in Florida aren't so
So there's
happy
just
about
monkeys
this
in
monkey
Florida. That's
invasion.
nuts.
Today, they wander the state at will, with sightings as far as 100 miles away from the Silver River.
They don't introduce new species to an area. Sometimes they have a negative impact on the ecosystem.
So don't monkey around, and get here soon in case.
Wow. I just see that video.
That
I'd be
would
like, holy
pretty
shit.
awesome.
Like, imagine a monkey is just a squirrel.
If I
to
saw
you.
one in Jersey, I would have to be convinced I was tripping. I would not be able to believe it, dude.
Well, I thought I saw one. I didn't think I was tripping.
You could have. He wouldn't live the winter,
Hallucinations.
though. They would not be able to survive
They
here.
said they can live anywhere.
Not long term, though. I don't think they make it.
I think monkeys are pretty smart. But then again, I've never seen like a... Well, no, there's Arctic monkeys for sure.
Yeah, they're cold
Yeah, but
as hell.
he's
They
not
have
a-
red
Yeah,
ass.
don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they're just like,
Animals can
Yeah.
survive some when pushed to the brink of existence, but if just a few monkeys were put loose in New Jersey, they wouldn't make it their first winter.
nah, man, that sucks.
Yeah, no way. It's too cold
Yeah.
for them. Unless it was the right type of monkey, I suppose. I'm not a monkey expert.
Neither am I, brother.
I know it's Halloween. We're not trying to talk too much spooky stuff tonight, but
Yeah, we're trying to branch out from
what
last
would you
week.
say though, on the top of your head, is the scariest job?
Serious job. I mean, I couldn't even picture all the jobs, so I
Think-
don't know.
People who clean like
Scariest
skyscrapers.
job.
Yeah. People who like work on skyscrapers in general. Saw a video the other day, dude. Like those people who just like do the windows at skyscrapers, and the wind was just taking this thing back and forth, and it was smashing into the glass so
Well, think
loud,
about
bro.
the guys who are fucking doing the skeleton, the building, the
Like
fucking
the steel I-beams
skyscraper.
and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy too. They're like balancing on it.
They can't be tied
That's
up
where the
either, yo, 'cause they're-
Skywalker comes from.
Yeah.
That's what they used to call them.
How about this? Bring it back 40 years and picture doing that job.
Yeah.
Anytime.
It's still dangerous. Though.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
mean,
hooked
at
up
the end of
still.
the day, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be hooked up because
That's one of the
hooked
jobs that
up
was just always fucked.
Yeah.
You gotta think you're always building up. There's nothing to hook up to. So you just
Mm-hmm.
you gotta walk those beams, yo.
What do you think's pretty scariest job? I mean, there's a lot to think of, but for you personally.
I don't have one prepared for this.
That's alright.
I'm gonna just go with possibly the military.
Military? Touche.
Depends.
Depends on what you're doing in the military
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep. Depends on what you're
You
doing.
know, if you're going balls deep infantry,
Yeah.
you know, not trying to even
Nothing
go
to
to
prepare
school or
you
nothing.
for that.
Yeah.
You know,
you
there's
just-
nothing that can. Unless you're brought up in a third world country that's used to it first, and then you come to America and then switch.
My dad always tells me there's no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole.
Oh.
Ain't
Damn.
that deep, yo?
Yeah. Wow, I like that, dude.
Yeah.
This is dope. So, Thanksgiving's coming around the corner. What's the most thing you're excited for? I like the
The
stuff.
food.
The food. You know
Well,
what I'm
let's
saying?
let's be real. Like, if you're vegan or normally like a meat eater, or whatever, man. Let's just face it. The turkey's not even the best part.
I don't like
The
turkey
mashed
at all. It's
potatoes,
dry.
The
it's just
sweet
like,
potatoes,
yeah.
the fucking stuffing. Like that's the shit I want.
The most buttery freaking
The corn.
stuffed or what's it called? Mashed potatoes and shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, of course, I love my turkey, but that's not what I'm looking forward to be honest. Turkey's good, but I want all that other shit on
Plus
the
the
side.
football, dude. You're
Gravy.
just chilling around the thing.
Drinking
We
all
always watch
day,
football.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just an event. It's almost like a Viking
We don't watch
You
football.
get to
A day
eat, you get
after
to
war.
eat, watch football, drink, and then fucking go to sleep.
Yeah, dude, it's a fest.
You want to know what we watch instead of football?
Huh.
King Kong. We usually watch one of the old ones. Like, that's my family's tradition before I
All
was
those
alive.
movies are kick-ass.
Really?
All the old King Kong, Son of Kong. Like, and then now, like, last King Kong we watched Skull Island.
Yeah.
But, like,
Last King Kong, like, that's your holiday.
I mean,
It's
last
King Kong!
last
Yeah.
Thanksgiving we
Yeah.
watched Skull Island. But we usually watch a classic, but my brother hadn't seen Skull Island, so.
I thought the new one was pretty good. I saw it on the airplane coming from Hawaii to
It
here.
was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I really did.
It's more edgier, you know?
It's different.
Yeah.
They show a lot of different monsters, but they didn't give any
Like,
story
no
behind them. Like,
background.
think
Some of
about
them were
the
a
big
little
ant that
corny.
went through his fucking, or whatever it was, ants, the big ants that were above him,
Mm-hmm.
or spider, some shit like that.
Yeah, he was just like, look.
Yeah, like, they're like,
Predator.
shoot up, and it stabs the guy with his leg, and that's it. That's all you see of it.
Yeah, just a
And
predator.
then the big octopus.
Oh yeah, that thing was short-lived, right?
Yeah, very short.
How did he kill it? He had to dive in there?
No, he was just walking through and just fucking grabbed the guy there.
Oh,
and
really?
ate it.
Like it was fucking sushi.
Like,
Yeah.
it was nothing to him, yeah.
Really?
He probably wanted a little umeboshi plum with that.
Mhm, you want a couple umo bullshits.
Dude, with Thanksgiving, it's just a cool time because it's just a holiday, kind of like Christmas, where everyone's just nice. And if only we could be like that every day, you know? Everyone's got just that feel-good spirit and stuff. And why does it take a day of the year, a holiday, a name on a calendar to make us feel that way? It's so stupid, you know?
Well, I mean, it does the opposite, too. People
And how
fucking
so?
see Christmas like Scrooge.
Oh, yeah,
and he's
of
like,
course.
fuck this.
Yeah, but
I hate
nonetheless, they still let it change their mood for the worse, whether they change for the worse or better just because of a date
I mean,
on a
I
title.
feel it. Like, I like Christmas. I like Thanksgiving. And I'm not going to lie to you, Halloween is not my fucking favorite. And today I fucking felt like Scrooge. I'm
Really?
driving through my town and there's just roads blocked off.
Traffic
There's people,
galore.
traffic everywhere
Yeah.
for Halloween. And I'm like, fuck this
Is the
shit.
candy worth it?
Yeah, like, you
Yeah.
kidding me? People go spend 70, 80,
You think
100
the,
bucks on candy.
Considering I worked and did this,
It's
it did
fucking
not
stupid.
feel like Halloween for me at all.
Really?
We
Me
don't get
either,
any
but I don't
trick-or-treaters here.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
true.
we celebrated our Halloween, like, what, on Saturday it was?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
The
so, like,
weekend.
as an adult,
For me, it was just a fucking...
it was Podcast Wednesday for me.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday.
There you go.
About 8,000 years ago. Right? No, I'm sorry. 10,000 years.
Watermelons used to be, like, the size of an apple or something like that.
What are they?
Yeah, everything,
Genetically
yeah,
changed
yeah.
them, or what
So,
we did?
yeah, picture what weed used to be like. Bananas used to have giant seeds in them, and there's just a small amount of banana meat around the seeds.
Yeah. Bananas are all clones, actually. Did you know that?
Yeah, I
No.
know about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they can't, like, grow them, so, like, every banana is a clone of a banana, and they can only keep that banana alive for so long, so, like, every so long the bananas all completely change, every so often.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's crazy, right?
No.
First time I heard it, I was like, what?
Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, also.
Dude,
Yeah.
watermelons used to be like handheld though?
Yeah,
That's
they're
nuts.
tiny.
I'm mind blown by that.
And fruit
especially.
also used to be a lot, like, if we went back in time and we were just, like, in a wild place, like, ooh, fruit, we'd be like, oh, that's tart.
Yeah.
Like, we made it sweeter, like, it's
Of
crazy.
course, yeah. Huh. Little things like we don't really take advantage of and shit, you know? We take for granted rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't even realize it.
Yeah. It's like, if I was in the wild, you would suck.
Dude, yeah.
But I
wouldn't
just
know.
took
I
it out of
wouldn't
my
know what
fridge.
to eat, dude. Mushrooms? I wouldn't know which ones are poisonous. Bark?
Most of
I
them
would
are.
die
Most of them
pretty
are
quick.
poisonous, I feel like.
And
What's
a lot
that?
of them
Every
are-
time I see a
Most are
mushroom, I'm
poisonous,
like,
you think?
fuck that thing.
Yeah.
That thing's bad.
I don't even know if it's poisonous to even touch. I just stay
That's
away.
what I'm saying. Fuck a mushroom. Most leaves that are spotty, you're like, fuck
Yeah.
that,
It's
dude.
mold at the end of the day.
Yeah, everything out there is trying to just kill you and survive.
Yeah.
Think about it.
hmm
Like pricker bushes, they're like, don't eat me. Like,
Yeah,
they
I was
suck,
thinking
but
about
they're
that the
just
other
like,
day.
I don't want to get eaten.
I work with pricker bushes all the time, and it sucks. I'm like, why is this me?
Yeah.
It's because you're killing it. They're like, don't do it. And you're like, nah, I got
Oh,
it.
so
But,
evil.
you know, they're evil, but we're evil.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I mean, everything that grows, like, for instance, you see those butterflies that look like a predator, it's to keep them alive,
Yeah.
right? What was hurting this poor little, like, plant that it needed to grow thorns
Everything.
to keep everything else away from it?
Yeah.
Deer.
plenty of
Maybe
things
animals,
trying
yeah, actually, right?
Yeah.
Everything that eats.
So the thing was just like, hey, you take this, deer. Started getting really
Yeah.
pissed and started growing shit over the years.
Yeah.
Like a puffer
Fucking
fish.
A. Yeah, dude.
Plants with pointy stems probably live longer, so planted
Plants with pointy
plants with
stems.
pointy
That's a tongue
stems
twister.
live longer, So certain plants were like, yo, I'm going to stay pointy
Yeah.
for years and years and years, you know?
It's a good observation.
There's a lot of them like that.
Mm.
You ever seen those?
Good
like,
observation, sir. That's what you sounded like.
You ever seen those weeds that are just really pointy? And you can't really touch them, they fucking hurt.
No.
It's like
Maybe I'm
green
sure.
leaves.
Like, think about it, bro. Cactuses,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking porcupines. Nah, imagine.
Porcupine.
You ever heard of that?
Porcupines can... I seen them loose around here.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
No
My
way.
boy's
Live
dog
in
got shot in the
Montague.
face with them,
Yeah.
man.
What?
Yeah.
They could shoot them out?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
You ever seen Homeward
Not the
Bound?
little porcupine like the hedgehogs, like a big porcupine.
really? How far can
Yeah.
they go? Like 3
I'm
feet,
not
4
sure
feet?
exactly. Pretty far.
Dude, you never seen Homeward Bound? The two dogs and the cat that run away from home, and they have human voices like in their heads.
Sounds kind of familiar. I might have saw it when I was like 5 or 6. Is it
Homeward
old?
Bound.
Like
Yeah,
90s?
yeah, it's old. Yeah,
Sounds
it
familiar.
was a movie I watched when I was a kid.
Oh.
It's good though.
So, like, back to your whole anniversary. What are you going to be doing for it?
Yeah, man, 7 years. It's a big one.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We kind of wanted to go low key. We did get matching tattoos. I'll show the camera briefly. We got matching tattoos the other day. But we didn't want to do that on our anniversary because we want to just have free time, you know.
Touche, yeah.
So we're going to probably see a movie because it's just a low key fun thing to do.
Yeah.
We're going to go out to a romantic dinner. And we got like a cool room that we're going to go to and just,
Nice.
you know, a spa. Just relax.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Some therapeutic day. It's a
Yeah.
relaxing day, but like upscale relaxing. You know?
Yeah, but
Some
without going too
appreciation.
crazy,
Yeah,
like
that's it.
we usually go away a lot of times, and it's just, you know, busy this week, honestly. So it's just nice to even get the day free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah. What is that, Saturday? Or
No, tomorrow. It's
Tomorrow,
tomorrow. Yeah. November 1st, the 11th month of the year. It's almost time to start Christmas shopping.
Yeah. When's it too early to pull out the Christmas stuff? When's it acceptable?
People-
I think after Thanksgiving.
People
boom.
put their tree up the day after Thanksgiving. I don't, but
Yeah.
a lot of people do.
And then you
That
can
makes
keep
sense.
it till like the 5th, 6th, 7th day of January.
Right.
I feel like.
Absolutely.
A little bit to keep it like it was
festive.
Christmas.
Yeah. We don't want to
Yeah.
like be like,
And then
oh,
it
we got our
fades
toys.
into
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Harold, take down the tree now.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at her ring and shit.
Get the mud out of here.
Yeah.
Get that mud.
I guess
The
it
new
depends on how
dog. The dog
early you
was a
put it
present. The dog was a present. He just keeps it outside at all times. I hate those people.
out.
Dude.
That would suck. Yeah. Dogs are not meant
Get
to be
that
kept
mud out
outside
of
all
here. He's
day.
like mad happy about it at first.
Oh, I love this dog.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Christmas is over. Get it out.
Was there anything that you
Fucked
guys
up.
were like mad stoked about getting, and once you got it, you're like, and you didn't utilize it?
I remember the first year my mom got me like strictly clothes. It was like on the cusp of like I deserve toys, but I do need
Oh,
clothes.
for Christmas?
Yeah,
Okay,
is that what you
okay.
were saying?
No, just in general. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be one too, yeah. for
Well, I
Christmas.
came downstairs and I saw a lot of shit. I was like, dude, this is gonna be awesome.
It was
And I'm like
cool.
going through and I'm like, clothes first? That never happens. She usually like, open this first, you know? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, got you. But she doesn't do that. She's like, go ahead. And she's just drinking her coffee, watching the news. I'm like, the fuck is going on? It was still Christmas. Like, it was
You're
fun.
looking for the camera and stuff, like, all right, Mom,
No, yeah, no.
cut the cord.
No, but I just, and I kept opening them and I think she knew. Because I was just like, you know, I was a spoiled asshole, really. But, like,
Haynes.
yeah, no, but it was a lot of clothes. And I remember that was the one Christmas where I sat back like, that shit's kind of sad.
You start to redirect your life, like, damn, like, I gotta start being nicer, bro.
Yeah, word. It was
This
like,
is real.
but they were like nowadays. If I got all those clothes, I'd be like, fuck
right.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You're like, yo, I'm gonna be warm.
I was a spoiled
I always
brat.
give my
Fresh
toys a
underwear.
nice little jingle as a kid. Like, nah, it's not making enough acoustic sounds. I'm gonna find something else. Shit.
Good times to be a kid again.
Yeah, but she never pulled that shit again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Guys. I love you, Ma. If you ever watch this,
That's
How
funny.
you doing, Lori?
yeah, let's. She's all of a sudden she's like a fucking force ghost. Yeah, she's like hey,
With a
guys.
belt. And
Yeah.
passively, there's a moth that's been bothering Ray. She's been looking around, but doesn't know it's
Some Harry
his
Potter
ghost
shit.
mom beating the hell out of
Some
him.
hair. Look, I'm all.
Yeah.
Oh, get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
I was gonna flick him. And then I'm
Camera.
like, get out of here, dude.
Uh,
Don't worry, he's good. He's fine.
well, we actually do gotta get
Yeah, I think
wrapping
it's
it up
closing
tonight.
time.
Yeah, it was a good show, and I mean, just moving forward, it's only gonna grow better and stuff. I mean, I like this learning process. The
Yeah.
whole podcast.
You guys are
fun.
watching it.
Yeah, you're gonna
Bloom.
see the changes as they come up and stuff.
Yep.
So,
Hopefully, have a little bit more equipment next week or the week after that.
yeah, it's just as time goes on, so will the shows.
Hopefully,
Told you to
we'll.
turn the fucking volume off.
Hopefully, we'll learn to mute our phones, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is
I
that?
go
That was
with
you?
That was him. No.
Oh.
It's funny. It's like he just farted and blamed it on me.
All right, guys. Well, make sure you
told
subscribe
to
to our
farting on
YouTube.
camera.
Subscribe to our YouTube and just chill with us every break.
Yeah, thanks for taking the break with us. Break boys.